Hello guys and welcome to the start of my MotoGP 22 career mode. Wait. What is that? What is that? What? Huh? What's going on? Wait, no. I thought I escaped him. No. I thought I escaped him. I thought I escaped the ONCUMAR. I can't believe I found the ONCUMAR again. I can't believe I found Dennis Onchu again. But as if I'm going to see him on track, I'm just going to start a new career mode anyways. And you know what? I love a good rags to riches story. So you know what? Of course, I have to start in Moto 3. Like it's just the only option that makes sense. Let's also do an intermediate calendar because I don't like 20 races, so I'm just gonna do an intermediate season. It's a pretty good sized calendar, so I'm just gonna do that. Now let's decide our manager, or personal manager. I think Lucas Turner is the best, so I'm gonna pick Lucas Turner. He's on the team. So now we have to pick a team. Let's look at establish with new teams. I'm not a fan of the new teams thing because they're always like fake teams and they're like always really, really bad. And I mean really bad compared to factory teams. So I'm going to look at factory teams and the team I am going to choose. Well, first off, let's look at the options. We've got Green Power, QJ Motor Avintia, and we've got Team MTA all the way there. I think looking at the salary and looking at expectations and stuff, I think Avintia is probably the best option. So I'm going to sign for Avintia, and I am going to be their newest rider. Now let's look at my rider. Here's all the normal stuff that I'll show you. Here's the helmet. It looks awesome, to be honest, with the French flag as well. Here's my rider number and basically everything here. Here's my rider sticker, the Wasp. I chose that because I'm going to be stinging my opponents whenever they come near me. So with all that said and done, let's get to the next race in Qatar. A great place to start the MotoGP Championship, in my opinion. So let's get straight into it. Anyways, now we're in Q1 for the Qatar Grand Prix. Let's first off actually choose the tyres because we're on medium. And I feel like, camera's positioning isn't very well. But we're going to go on both softs. And I think for fuel, I don't think we need much fuel, so 9 laps, Jesus. I think 7 is about right because I don't trust myself with how fast I'm going, so I don't trust myself with the amount of fuel I'll use for this. But now starting our first lap in the career mode. That's can't wait to get into it as the first corner in this career mode we go wide. Great. Hopefully that won't say anything about the career mode itself. But now, heading down into the final corner, let's hope that we don't crash or anything. As now for the final corner, a little glitch there. That's weird. But anyway, now through the final corner. And on the power, will we get into the top 4, which is where you need to be to qualify to go through into Q2 across the line, and it's provisional pole. Of course, we have 9 minutes to go, but that's still pretty good. So now, skipping forward, with 20 seconds to go, we're down at P15. We're that low? Jesus. But our lap has been very good, and we're 1.5 seconds up. Can we get pole position? Can we qualify for qualifying 2? All the power down on this Moto 3 bike, and across the line we go, and that's going to be P1 with 1 second to go, and that will be, I believe, pole position, and it will be. So now that we've qualified for Q2, let's get straight into Q2. Now, our first lap of Q2, hopefully it's going to be good. I feel like I have the pace to win the race, but who knows. Anyways, I was about to go really wide for the final turn again. Now, this lap has been decent! Oh, no, Jesus, we've almost fallen. Through the final corner, we've lost so much time because of that, actually. That might be the pole position gone. But on the straight, with all the power down, like always, heading to start-finish straight across the line, and that's going to be P1, provisional pole with 10 minutes to go. Session, of course. But I'll tell you one thing, this lap was actually quite good. So I just kept going through session, and I went down to P5. So we're going to be starting P5 for the race. Now, in Qatar, for the Qatar Grand Prix of Moto3, hopefully going to do well. I think softs for front, medium for rear is probably the best option. But I'm not entirely sure because of the high wear on this track, but I'm still going to go for it. Fuel, I think we can leave it like that, a full fuel tank. So let's go to the track. Now, as we're going to start this race with, I believe that is Mignon, top 5 red lights, and we go green in Qatar, and it's been a decent start for us. We might overtake Juan Masia here to get up to P3. We might even take the lead of the race. Heading into turn 1, we go down the inside, but we've touched with Suzuki, and we've lost a position. We've lost a lot of positions now, as a weird glitch there, but we've lost a lot of positions. Gonna have to make our way back up. We've got, Kelso in front of us. So it's been a tough start for us. We're down into P7. But I don't know why I cut the clip there. Anyways, now we've got Yamanaka who we have to overtake. And we are getting close to him. As we're going to try to go down the inside of Yamanaka. We also almost crash. But as a... No. It can't be. I thought I wouldn't see him. It can't be. No. I thought I escaped him. I thought after MotoGP 18 I wouldn't see him. The Oncumar. Anyways, we have to overtake the Oncumar, Deniz Oncu, and I am going to try my absolute hardest. I don't want to see this guy. I'd do anything to just stay ahead of him. But right now I'm behind him, and it looks like they're actually, I'm actually losing time to them. But through these corners, I'm quite quick. As saying that, I go off. We go off again, and we've got track limits warning for that. Really? No. We've almost crashed there through the penultimate turn as we go wide again. Oh no! Almost again. We're just barely sneaking past these corners. Now through turn 1 on lap 2, we go wide. We're doing terribly. We're doing terribly, basically. Through turn 2, can we make a dive? No, we can't. And we go wide there as well, of course. And who has to be there to laugh at me about it? Deniz Oncu, the Oncumar. So I'm not having it, and I'm going to barge out of the way because I'm tired of this guy. Round the outside. Can we try? But we just go wide. Of course he gets back past. We can't get past him. We just can't. You know what? I'm going to do a tactic nobody in motorcycle racing has ever done. I'm going to do the bump and run from NASCAR. what Dale Earnhardt used to do. And look at that, we just barged past 2 of them down the inside of Yamanaka. Now we're up to P4. Might even get Suzuki in a second. Surely, I've just found out a new tactic for MotoGP. Tactic is crash people out of the way, do the bump and run like NASCAR. That works. Lap 3 of 5 now, and it's showing. We go down the inside of Suzuki. Guess what we do? We get P3. Next up is Sasaki. I should be able to say the name. I can't. Sasaki. We're gonna try to pass Sasaki here, who had an incredible Austrian Grand Prix actually. With 2, he won the race from last with 2 long lap penalties, which is insane. Suzuki gets back past us, and we're done for, I'd say. But who knows? I could still snatch this win as we get our 3rd track limits warning. We have to really be careful because we might get a long lap penalty, which is a bit But through the final corner to start the penultimate lap, we're gonna use our drag, we're gonna use a slipstream to overtake Sasaki. Meanwhile, our front tire is absolutely dead. We get past Sasaki, and next up Juan Masia. But Sasaki, that's not very nice, huh? Only I can do the bump and run. Oh, okay, you massive, little. Okay, I'm not going to be racist here. But, yeah. The bump and run is my thing, Sasaki. Anyways, final lap of the race, Juan Masia has a 1.1 second lead. I could catch up to him, but my front tyre is dead. So Juan Masia, who's been so quick this race, will win the Qatar Grand Prix of Moto3, and we, hopefully, are just gonna snatch P2 away from, Yamanaka now, all of a sudden P3, but we get past him, and we will get, on our debut, P2 at the Qatar Grand Prix of Moto3. A great ride from us. Juan Masia dominated the race. We did very well to catch up to everybody because we had a bad start, and yet we had a great recovery ride. Anyways, guys, with that podium, I'll say thank you for 100 subscribers. This was one of your 100 subscriber specials. More will come, and this will become a series. Don't worry. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.